so much noise. But yeah, so I'm on my way. I gotta go. Ooh, I gotta go to Target to pick up an order. I ordered some stuff yesterday, some detergent and some hangers. Ooh. I gotta be there at 1 o'clock. Let me check my cell phone just in case I don't have Lord, I'm looking for my damn phone and I'm filming on here. What the hell? Okay, guys, I'm gonna get back on in just a moment. Hey guys, and welcome back to Hey Girl TV. This is Cheryl and we're back for another daily review. And on today's show, we well, first of all, okay guys, so this video is going to be a start of my CPR. It's going to be Cheryl's personal reset for life. And what that means to me is that I am going to bring myself back to life through redesigning my life and saving my life, rescuing myself, y'all, because it's been rough out here. So let me go back a little bit, because the video that I'm gonna play next, that was like 3 days before I quit my job on Friday. So God was already putting me on my way to receive blessings that I received today. So let me just, like I said, let me go back a little bit and explain like where I'm at and how I got to this point today. So Friday, I had a meeting at work, and I was below my average for my numbers for authenticating pieces of clothing. And went to the meeting, and they wanted me to step up my game, and I tried to explain everything to my best ability of why I was not getting it. And basically the pressure was on 80%. So I was like, cool, I can do that with no problem. That's 176 pieces, so I was cool with that. So I got back to my desk, and I don't know, it just seemed like I was not going to make it. So I basically said, God, if I don't get the 80%, I'm going to quit and step out on faith and let you take charge of my life and let you direct my steps. So I did everything I was supposed to do. I got the 176 pieces in. I didn't even take my break. I worked straight through. So that was another thing that kind of put me in a pickle, because I was like, I can't go on like this. I can't be stressed out. I can't be pressured. It was just piling up. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. I had pain shooting up the back of my neck. I was just exhausted. So for the last 2 months, I've just been totally just exhausted, just wiped out. And so, like I said, I put the 176 pieces in, and I was like, cool, I did it. And I was gonna, keep moving forward and do the best that I could. So the next day when I woke up in the morning, I didn't make it. I only had 79%, and I needed 80 to stay off the shit list and move forward. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to quit my job, because I told God that if I didn't make the 80%, I was going to quit and do what I had to do. So I was so stressed out Friday morning. So I said, whatever, just go ahead and go into work and just do the best I can. So that's what I did. But as I was working, I kept hearing this voice saying, you said. So I kept working through it. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna quit my job. I'm just gonna keep working through it. You said. I'm filming.
Where's your duffel bag?
It's in the kitchen.
Okay.
You said. So I was like, oh my God, how I'm gonna do this? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I got 2 brand new cars. How am I supposed to just walk out on faith? But I said that if I didn't make it, I was going to quit and let him take control of my life. So y'all, I went ahead, finished the rack of clothing that I had left, and I wrote a letter, and I finished what I had to finish up. I cleaned my desk. I said goodbye to my friends, and I went to the manager and gave her the letter. It was an immediate letter. My resignation was immediate. I really felt uncomfortable about not giving notice, but this wasn't the kind of job that you could work another 2 weeks if you decide that you want to do it no more. So I just let the chips fall where the chips fell, and they did fall, and got my stuff, and I headed out the front door. So that was Friday. So Saturday, I was supposed to drive for DoorDash. I didn't do it. Sunday, I didn't do it. Today, I had an interview, and that went left. I was going to start temping again, and got to the interview, and for some reason they didn't know why I was there. They didn't have no record of my appointment, which I did receive a text stating that I had a 1 o'clock interview, not to fill out an application. So they were like, well, you can't interview until you have the application. And I was like, oh my God, like no one sent that to me. And I had just came. I didn't bring a resume or anything like that, because the lady that works there, I had been working with her for a number of years, and I just didn't feel like, I felt that I could go and interview and then send her the resume when I got home. I forgot the resume, and I was like, it hadn't been updated or anything like that, so I didn't really stress about it. I just went on and went. So when they told me that I wasn't able to interview, I felt that was another sign from God telling me to go ahead and step out on faith once again. So y'all, I just told the lady, send the email. I do what I can do, and I'll get back with you later. And because I really didn't want to start doing any temping until like next week, because I want to drive for this week and kind of see how it goes. So I left the interview, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna push the button. And when I say push the button, that means you push the button on the app to start like dashing. But actually, I didn't dash. I also work for Walmart Spark. I'm a Spark driver, so I went ahead, didn't really know what I was doing, and I pushed the button. It was crazy. But I made 3 deliveries. I made $21, and most of the deliveries were really spread out, because it was like, one was like 30 minutes, and then the next pickup wasn't until another 45 minutes, and then the next pickup wasn't until another 45 minutes. So I only made like $21, and I only hit the button stating that I was going to work until 5 o'clock. So it was like 4:59, and my daughter called. So my daughter was telling me that she didn't have a nanny anymore, and that, if I could help her out, that'd be great, and she would give me $100 a day for watching the kids. I was like, oh my God. So I'm telling this story to tell you that if you just have faith and you believe with all your heart, God will provide and make a way for you. I'm not going to start crying. So on top of that, I was able to get money for groceries. And then on top of that, I was able to cash in some of my coins, my Sheba and my loop ring, and that was like $136 that I made in the past couple of weeks. So I had that. So I sent that money over to my account and paid a couple of bills. But y'all, I pretty much replaced my income. So with the driving, if I do 7 more days, 7 more deliveries, I'll get a $200 bonus. Plus the money I make from driving, plus, let me add in that my mom's going to help me watch the kids during the day so that I can drive, because I really want to make like $150 a day. So with the $100 for the kids and then maybe $50, $60 driving, I've replaced my income. Okay, so if you guys are out there and you feel like you're stuck, you're only stuck because you want to. I decided to step out on faith and design my life the way that I wanted to live and the things that I wanted to do. And the video that I'm going to play for you next after this testimony was just letting you know that God was setting me up. You know, he was giving me ideas of what I wanted to do, and made me feel like I needed to make change and what type of change I wanted to make. And I went ahead and redesigned my whole entire life, and it just came into full effect just like today. So that was only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So in 3 days, my life has totally changed. I get to spend time with the people I love the most, which are my grandchildren. I get to make money, and I've replaced my income already. So I'm really excited. So don't ever feel like you're stuck. You're only stuck because you want to. And you have to believe that, God has another plan for you. I have time to make my videos. I have time to, like I said, spend with my grandchildren and live the life of my dreams. So my plan was to work. Before I got the call from my daughter, I was going to work 10-hour days for 4 days and have 3 days off. Okay, so that was my plan. So my plan kind of changed a little bit, but I am going to drive in between watching the kids. So I should be able to make maybe another 100. So I'm up to like maybe $200 a day. So this morning I had nothing. I had absolutely, well, no, I had something. I had myself and I had God, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like a job or income coming in, I didn't have anything. When I woke up this morning, I didn't know where my next piece of money was going to be coming from. And from like 1:30 to 5 o'clock, my life totally changed. Okay, so God is just always good, and he's always on time. So, but he wants you to lean on him, and he wants you to believe in him and know that he is your father and that he will take care of you. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do the daily review, because that's what we're here for. Couple of products that I want to share with you, so let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so yesterday I did show you that I had the Bio Silk, like the hair treatment, but what I didn't share with you was that I also got the shampoo and conditioner. So these are really good. They smell really good. My hair has never felt softer or healthier. It looks a little crazy because I was sweating today and I didn't get a chance to, I had hairspray in it as well, so it's not as silky as I would like it to look. But yeah, I've been all over town. I've been driving, and then, and then I went to pick up the kids in Scottsdale, which is like an hour away. So I've been on the go all day. And it's really funny because like just a week ago, I was barely able to get out the bed. So restored my energy. He's restored my appetite, and I'm so grateful. So these two products right here, Bio Silk Shampoo. The shampoo is really nice and soft. It doesn't, it really gets all of the grime and build up in your hair off of your hair, and it smells really good. It smells like the therapy, but just in a shampoo form. And then the conditioner. The conditioner really smells good. I love the conditioner. And like I said, my hair has never been better. It's very healthy. It's shiny. And I love it. So that's two products that we talked about. It is, like I said, it is on the pricier side, but I'm worth it. And then the next product I wanted to share with you, which I probably won't be needing anymore, was, did y'all know that Aleve has like a Bengay? Aleve pain relieving lotion. Now this one is very strong, so a little bit goes a long way. I mean, my eyes was burning and everything. I was like, Lord, first I was gonna take it back, but I said I'm gonna keep it. But now that I don't have that stressful job, I don't need this. But this is a good product. alleviates the pain right away, but it is very strong. So like from 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give this like a 7, because man, this stuff is really strong, but it does work. Aleve, you know, Aleve, you can take one and it lasts and takes away pain for like 12 hours. So yeah, this is a really good one. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about was sunscreen. So for right now, it's still really hot. I don't know what the temperature was for today, but it was hot as hell because I was sweating. I sweat all my curls out and everything else. So yeah, so what I use for my body is going to be the Neutrogena. It's 70 ultra sheer body mist. So this is what I use for my body. And then for my face, I use the Cetaphil, that's 50 plus with sunscreen. And these are my two go-tos right now for sun protection. The Cetaphil, when you put that on your face, it has a little white hue, but it does go away. It doesn't stay on your face, so you don't have like that chalky look or that ghostly look about your skin. This is a really good sunscreen. And like I said, with the Neutrogena, you just spray that on. You see how fine it is? And that's all you do. And then you just go. And like I said, I'll show you what the... My hands are a little ashy, y'all. I just washed my hands. Let me put some of this sunscreen on. And it's good for your hands, too, because, you know, your hands are the first way that you can tell your age. So you want to be sure to put sunscreen on your hands, too. But see, like I told you, it goes on white, and then it just kind of fades into the skin. And you can't even really tell that you have anything on. See? Great product. Okay. Ooh, I have a perfume over here to try. This is the Valentino. I didn't get the notes for this one. I didn't really know I was doing it. I had put some stuff on my little tray to do the reviews, but I don't know why I forgot about Valentino. Let me spray that. That's beautiful, guys. Oh my. I want to say it reminds me of Annie's. I'm going to put the note on the side of this screen. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this one. I don't know. You guys. This smells like, this is sexy. It's not deep enough for me for date night, but definitely, well, you know what? It does have a little deepness in it. I would say like an evening date, lunch date, church, work, brunch. You know, going to sign a loan. Shopping scent. Yeah, I think this is a great scent for shopping, y'all. So like I said, I'm going to put the notes on the side of the screen, but for right now, this hi baby. This Valentino, look at the bottle. It has the indentions on the side, like somebody squeezed the bottle and didn't take their fingers out of it. So that's a really unique, and it kind of looks like an hourglass shape, like a woman's body inside. That's pretty sexy right there with the beautiful red top. Has like the little raised little arrows like on top of like a red bottom. But yeah, this is really a good scent. It kind of smells a little bit like Baccarat, but more subtle. It doesn't have that bite that Baccarat has. But yeah, so that's Valentino. I give this a 10. This is really good. Okay, and my next and last product that I'm going to be, well, actually it's two products because I use two different types of, oh, my lighting is going out. Let's see. Uh-oh, I went totally dead. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay, so I'm back. So the next item that I'm going to review is going to be what setting powders that I use. I use the Can't Stop, Won't Stop by NYX in Banana. And then I also love the Laura Mercier powder. And that one is in Translucent Honey. So let me see. This one's more expensive. This is more on the affordable side. Can you close the door, please? On the affordable side. And I love them both. But let me see. When I use these powders, this one I use for more like everyday wear. And this one I use for like, can you close the door, please? This one is for when I want to step it up a notch and I have something special that I want to go to. It's not that this one is less better. It's just that, let me close the door, y'all. All right, now I'm back. So this one just gives me more of a softer look, like if I don't want to be kind of made up, because this one's going to definitely give me more highlighting under the eye to help with my contouring. So this one I like to wear like during the day, and this one I like to wear if I'm going and I don't want to be too too heavy with the lightness. I just want like a nice, you know what, let me just try it. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Hi, baby. Let's see if I can get a brush. Okay, here's a brush. I know. So this is the Laura Mercier. See that? Close the door, baby. And then this one is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop banana powder. You see how that one is a lot lighter, and then the other one, let me see. See how that one's a lot brighter? It kind of stands out, but that one's a lot softer. So like I said, oh wow, that's a big difference. Like this one, this feels like my face is pulled up higher, and this one stays the same. So you see the difference? So this is the one that I would like to use like during the day to kind of pull up, and then just if I need a little coverage, just to have more of a simple look, that is going to be the Laura Mercier. So wow, I didn't really notice that would lift me that way. So all right, so that concludes the review on products of the day. And then I'm gonna let you go ahead and get into this video, because like I said, this video that I'm about to play that comes after this is basically telling you how I started transitioning to be free. And then tomorrow I'm going to come back and go over the steps that I've been taking to design my life, and how to design and how to manifest the life that you want. And I broke it down in different steps. And a lot of people, you have these books you try to read, these self-help books, and there's really no answers to none of that stuff, y'all, because you got to remember, these people are, we're all different. So what works for someone else may not work for you. So what I'm going to show you is just to kind of get your mind going about the steps on how do you create a different life for yourself. I decided that I wanted to daydream first of how I wanted my life to be, and then it just came. God just sent it to me, like what areas that I needed to break it down, and how I can, what I do from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. So I broke it all down. I put it in different areas, and then I put it all together. But I'm going to show you that, and then tomorrow I'm also going to share with you my vision board. So yeah, that is it. If you have any questions or concerns about this little story time, please leave them down in the comment section. And I want to thank you for watching, and I love you. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Hey, baby, come here. Can you tell the people? Say subscribe.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Tell them to subscribe.
Okay.
Say pick my Mima.
Mirror.
Yes. Thank you, baby. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
We love you. Well, this is really good. It's a super drink, natural coconut water, electrolytes, antioxidants, B vitamin. It's the sports drink for today's athletes with natural flavors. Oh, it's like a sports drink. Oh wow. I overheard somebody talking about this, and I think this is what she was talking about. It's like a Gatorade and a juice mixed together. I like it. It's really good. A little bit thicker than Gatorade, but the consistency of a juice and kind of sweet like a juice. So yeah, me watch out. This new car is still trying to get the best of me. But yeah, excuse the marks on my face. Yeah, I just came out that mask, so I'm probably looking like whatever. Yeah, I've just been really down like the last like month, because I broke my toe earlier in June, July, August, September, October, in the beginning of October, and yeah, I just didn't feel beautiful or anything. I wasn't wearing no makeup. I was wearing a baseball cap, and just throwing on things to go to work. So today is like my first day within a month that I've attempted to do a little eyeshadow, lashes, and that's not like me, because honey, I was born with a smoky eye, okay? So for me not to have no makeup on, that's, the sky is falling. But yeah, so I'm heading home. I only worked 4 hours today because today's my off day. So I came in, I worked 4 hours, and now I'm going home. I'm gonna stop by. That's gonna help. Oh wow, that's better. I'm gonna stop by. Where the hell am I stopping by? Oh sure, I got it. By Panera. Lord have mercy. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I gotta stop by Panera's because I got a drink this morning and it wasn't the drink that I wanted. They didn't have, the machine wasn't working. The espresso machine was not working. So she was like, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, whatever. I was like, I don't know. Okay, fine. And I thought I might like it, but no, I didn't like it. It was terrible. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get the drink that I wanted, or I'm gonna see if I can get something else. I don't know what the prices are. I'll have to look on that to make sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get something else in this place. Probably a smoothie. That's what. So if I come back and y'all see, I know that shit works. So let me see. I'm going to be starting a new journey in my life. I need to change like everything about my life. Like nothing about my life makes me. Ooh, damn, it's hot in here. Let me turn the heat. Let me turn the heat down. Yeah, nothing about my life I like. I don't like nothing about it right now. Nothing. Not like absolutely nothing. I'm grateful, but I'm just saying, like, I just feel that I could be at my best, and I just don't feel that I'm giving my machine or giving my mind what it needs to get to the next level. So I'm just not happy. I haven't been eating right. I haven't been drinking right. I haven't been doing a lot of things right. And I'm tired of feeling hopeless. So I'm going to have this journey, which is going to take as long as it's going to take, because I'm not going to put an actual date attached to it, because I just don't know how long it's going to take me to get through each process. These processes that I'm going to be going through are processes, well, systems that I'm putting in place to change my life, to make change. So each day it's going to be a little bit different. So the first thing I think that I should start with is making the decision. Okay, so self, are you listening, self? I am making the decision to go ahead and start making changes so that I can feel better about being in my skin. Do you agree? I agree. Let me shake on that. So, okay, so we're in there. So I've made the decision to go ahead and make change. So the next thing on my list that I think is the next things to do is to get out of clutter, because anything you do past this point from making your decision, you don't want nothing to block your blessings. So if your house is a hot mess and clothes are all over the place, or you're just disorganized, if you're looking for your keys every single day, you need to tighten up your shit. So my first job to help change my life is going to be getting rid of the clutter, getting rid of everything, and getting organized. I think that's the first step to inviting joy, inviting success, inviting great milestones into my life. I think having nothing to block that is going to give me a better a better beginning. Shit. So once I go to Panera and I go home, I'm going to start purging through everything that I own. I'm just talking about everything. Like, I want to purge and do the entire house. I don't think that nothing is going to come about until I'm completely organized. So the videos that I'll be shooting, it'll just be kind of like what we're doing now. Would be number one, would be committing to the process and decluttering. So each video will be named after what I'm working on. So it'll still be number one, part two, part three, part four, and so on like that, because making the decision and then decluttering is how it's going to start. And then the next thing I'm going to do after I declutter is going to work on my vision board, because you have to have your vision so that you can visualize on it, so you'll know what direction you're going into and what you're looking forward to. So after organization, it's going to be vision board. And then after I do my vision board, what I'll do after that is I will make my affirmations to bring the vision board to life. So affirmations is after that. And I'm just winging this off the top of my head, so I'm not really sure what's going to be after affirmations, because I gotta kind of get like a ritual going. So affirmations, and then I will plan life after affirmations. So I'll probably put all of that in the description, what to look for next, and then we're just gonna go from there. And I'm just taping this so that I won't forget, because like it kind of came to me and I didn't want to forget anything, so I just decided to start taping it immediately, and then I'm just gonna go from there. All right guys, bye.